oh my goodness, like I need to help now. Like the United States needs help right now in nursing. Like, what can I do to help? My name's Daryan. I did Drexel's ACE program. I just finished up in September, and single mom, you know, working throughout the program. Yeah, so we were all given this prompt. It was Ubuntu, which means I am because we are. Basically, I just talked about the fact that if we're not all doing well together, then I'm not gonna do well myself. And I shared this one like really touching story about this South African study that was conducted with a group of children. And basically the philanthropist, he conducted this study where a basket of oranges was placed underneath a tree. And he told the kids, oh, whoever gets to the basket of oranges first gets to keep all of them. And then all the kids held each other's hands and just walked together, shared the oranges underneath the tree. And when they were asked, why didn't one child just like run in front of all the others? They said, Ubuntu. How could I be happy when others are sad? And I feel like that's kind of like how I try to live my life. And I'm glad that, you know, Ubuntu was the theme for the speech. So there's a few reasons. One, Drexel is obviously this incredible school, but then also it's like accelerated, but very accelerated. So 11 months is the quickest that you're able to get a BSN in this country. And I think that that appeals to a lot of people. I always wanted to be a physical therapist. Ever since I was in 6th grade, I was like, I'm gonna go into PT and all this, right? But then I found out I was gonna be a single mom, and it was pretty much the experience that I had at the hospital with the labor and delivery nurses, the postpartum nurses, that truly inspired me. My whole life, it's always been, I just want to be the best version of me, right? But then when I had this postpartum nurse, the first time I'm standing up, and she just picked me up under her arm, and it was like we'd been friends for the last 10 years. She just made me feel super comfortable in this very uncomfortable situation. I just looked at her and I was like, I thought to myself, I want to be just like her in a few years, you know? And it really inspired me. And then I ended up looking into a lot of like statistics and stuff about how the underserved populations and in like the field of maternity especially. So I think that the faculty definitely make themselves available to all of us, whether that's email, phone, in person, like one-on-one, before class, after class even, like they'll tell you the first day, like these are the hours I'm open, but I'll be flexible for you guys, you know. And I think that you know that the faculty really care about you too, just in the way that they talk to us. I've met some really incredible people in this program, and a good handful of them were just faculty members who, you know, that they're glad that you're getting into nursing and they want us to do well, and just feel comforted along the way. Like they're gonna help you through and through. Some of like, I swear some of my best friends right now came out of this program, and I just can't say enough about them. I think I got super lucky in the section that I had within like the big cohort, because we all worked together, we hung out together outside of school. We, you know, I said it during the speech, like we cried together, we were stressed out together, but at the end of the day, we all really uplifted each other and helped each other get through to the end. And I know, for example, like one thing that I did, I had like a whole compilation of a bunch of practice questions in a Google Doc and shared it with like as many people as I can, and that was even like cross-sectional. So that was something that I think we all kind of worried about, like this is like really quick, like how are we gonna, and I already have some friends that are out there working already, and having the knowledge that like Drexel gave me, I'm so ready to like delve into it on the 30th. I'm like looking forward to my start date, because it's like I know that Drexel helped me get to where I need to be, and I'm gonna just like hit the ground running. It's like, I think this question's probably most challenging because it's like, where do I start? A big group of my friends surprised me with, like, everyone surprised me for my birthday. That was like really cool. I thought I was just like going out to dinner, and then like I turn around the corner and it's like this huge group of my friends. I'm like, well, this is awesome. So like some of the conversations that I had with some of my peers was really incredible. Like we had conversations that I'll literally never forget. It was a crazy program, and it was really stressful, and like there were tears shed, but like we also did have time to like go out and have fun together as well. And I think that that's important. Like it has to be a balance, you know? So yes, I have recommended it already. I would tell them that you have to like prepare yourself to, you know, make the possible sacrifices that you have to make, and you know, you have to be disciplined in everything that you're doing. You have to be able to make time for yourself. But like I said, like it was rough, but it was so worth it, and I'm so grateful that I did it. we're in a state of like a shortage right now because a lot of nurses have left since COVID, and burnout is real. And in clinical experiences, and then like also in my work experience, because I've been a patient care tech for a few years, nurses are tired and they get frustrated, and it's at times can be like a little bit discouraging. But then you see the complete flip side of that, where like you said, people are like, oh my goodness, like I need to help now. Like the United States needs help right now in nursing. Like, what can I do to help? And I think that that's like really like inspiring too. It can be daunting thinking about taking on the ACE program, but you can do it. When I first signed up for it, there were definitely times where I did not think I was going to be able to. Like I said, single mom, had to work, and everyone's going through the super vigorous program. But it will be worth it. You can do it, and just believe in yourself, work hard, and you'll be successful.